Right, Highland League teams. We all know about Inverness, Caledonian Thistle, Ross County, Elgin City. Obviously Brecon are now in the Highland League. But yeah, there's a load of teams, Peterhead, who used to play in the Highland League that now play Scottish professional football, the SPFL. But yeah, there is one massive team that still play in the Highland League, and I am in the town of Fraserburgh. I'm going to show you around today, and then we're going to be chatting to someone from the club. We're going to be going inside the stadium. It's a lovely little town here, if not freezing. But yeah, just check this out. And the fishing port here is known as the Brock. I'm not sure if this is the main fishing port. There is the lifeboat station right there, and a little statue over here, which we'll just take a quick look at. Yeah, the nickname of the football team is the Brock, named after this area. Brock, I think it's Brock, B-R-O-C-H. This memorial commemorates the loss of 13 crew in 3 Fraserburgh lifeboat disasters. Wow, okay, yeah, so you've had a few marine disasters, of course, some maritime disasters, but yeah, that must be one of the captains or one of the people who has obviously died. There are some some dates in which they happened: 1919, 1953 and 1970. But yeah, seasidey town here, up right in the northeastern corner of Scotland. Thank you so much for opening up Belsley Park today for me, the home of Fraserburgh. Thank you so much. Could you just explain who you are and what you do here at the club?
My name is Willie McKenzie. I'm a committee member.
Yep.
Just very hands-on, anything that needs doing, like the rest of the people at the club.
Yep.
We just come down and do whatever needs doing.
Nice, proper community club.
Well, it's all about the community of this club.
Yeah.
Very much about the community.
Of course, and this caught my eye as soon as we came in.
Okay.
Rangers against Fraserburgh. 4 years ago, you say 3 years ago, you played in the cup.
4 years ago. My memory's not the best. We'll get that for us. We were fortunate enough to draw Rangers in the Scottish Cup.
Yeah.
So
was that some occasion here?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you can imagine a little club like Fraserburgh getting Rangers live in Sky TV.
Yeah, amazing.
It's fantastic. Brilliant for the club, brilliant for the community.
Yeah, of course.
Put Fraserburgh on the map.
Yeah.
And I think we did not too bad. The final score was, I think it was 3-0. And put in perspective, the next round, Ayr United drew Rangers, who were a senior league club, and Rangers beat them 6-0.
Right, okay, so
we did okay.
Better than Ayr United that season. Yeah, nice.
Okay. So it was a fantastic occasion.
Could you also explain the story behind this shirt as well, then?
Okay. You're looking at a former player shirt, Mark Dewar, a young lad who used to play for Brock, died very, very early, which was a disaster.
Yeah.
Now, there is now an award every year for the Mark Dewar Young Player of the Year. Mm-hmm. So Mark is very fondly remembered at the Belsley.
Yeah. It's nice that you remember him here with a shirt as well.
Absolutely, as you can see his shirt,
yeah.
And it'll be there forever.
So you say this is Jim Adams, and this is who the stand is named after, right?
Named after, And Jim was a driving force behind the Brock for donkey's years.
Yeah.
He's standing there with a glass in his hand, quite happy.
Yes, yeah.
I think that photo was taken just after we won a major trophy.
Okay.
And he was celebrating with a glass of something in his hand.
Very nice badge on the door there, letting you know this is the home dressing room, of course.
Okay.
And there's some quotes on the wall and stuff. But you were telling me something interesting about the kits, weren't you, here?
All right. Well, we play in black and white stripes, as you know. Way back in the day, I don't know exact date, but Fraserburgh was struggling for a football strip. Yeah. We got in touch with Newcastle, and they give us a strip which is black and white, and we've worn black and white ever since.
There you go.
But we're not the Magpies, we're the Brockers.
Yeah, of course. Nice. Wow, here we are. Wow. What a lovely day for it, look at this.
Beautiful. It was lashing rain here early this morning.
Yeah. Oh wow, what a lovely park this is. So real grass as well?
Real grass.
No artificial turf.
In good shape.
Yeah.
We're 2 bird scarers.
Yeah, and a couple of scarecrows on there. And
see a lot of the badges stuck about.
Yes, yeah, it's a really well branded stadium. And whilst we're out on the pitch then, the form has been really good this season, hasn't it? And top of the league currently, and
we're doing well.
What is the grand plan for the club? Can you see this team in the SPFL in years to come?
Well, the grand plan is not to get ahead of ourselves. Obviously that would be nice.
Yeah.
But the grand plan is concentrate on doing what we're doing at the moment.
Yeah.
And if we are fortunate enough to win the Highland League, and I say if,
yeah,
a lot of good teams there.
Yes, of course. And Brecon this year as well.
Brecon, of course, who've been a great addition to the league.
Yeah.
You've got to go through the playoffs.
Yeah.
So a lot of good games before you even get to the second division.
It's tough, isn't it?
I suppose like every other club, you want to be the best you can be.
Would you like to see a route for clubs in the Highland League and the Lowland League get straight into the SPFL? Do you think a winner of the league should go up straight away?
I think the winner of the league should. It may be a place for the runner-up in the spot going to playoffs.
Yep.
So maybe 2 go up.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I think the standard in the Highland League would merit it, I think.
Yeah.
But I think the standard in the Highland League has got better and better as years go by.
Yeah. And you do a podcast, don't you, about...
I do a podcast, yes. It's called The Belsey Black and Whites, Past and Present.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll put a link.
Of course, yeah, I'll link it all below. So it's everything to do with Fraserburgh and what's going on here at the club, right?
It's all about players, past and present, management,
yeah,
anybody, fans,
yeah,
any connection with the club. I do a podcast.
So any Fraserburgh fans watching this, it will all be linked in the description box below.
And I just released episode 35 today.
You were just saying, so these ropes are here to help pull the netting up, and the netting is here so that the birds don't come in and make a mess before a match, because basically.
If you point to your right, left, sorry, you'll see a close part of the harbour.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've just been down there. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
An ideal nest
and like you say, scarecrows on there as well to keep the birds off the pitch.
And you don't want the birds visiting fans coming in, or fans seats covered in scurries.
Of course, yeah, of course. These are all the things you've got to think about, I suppose, when you're a Highland League club, yeah.
So we have a pull of these ropes. They're quite heavy, actually.
And so Fraserburgh were formed in 1910, and you were saying that you've played here the entire history of the club.
Knowledge, the Brock has always played here.
Pretty much, yeah, yeah.
I'm sure somebody will tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah.
To the best of my knowledge, we've been here since.
But for probably over 100 years. And you were saying that stand over there that we were just in.
That was 100 years old. Maybe 5, 6, 7 weeks ago. So it was a wee celebration.
Yeah.
100 years old.
Amazing, yeah.
Something here is older than me. We used to wait till the game started. Of course, all the attention was on the park.
Yeah.
We used to jump in over the dike.
Nice, yeah.
And make our way around towards the stand. And if it was a very wet day, there used to be a lady at either end of the stands would take her money.
Yeah.
And if she was distracted, we would try and sneak into the stand. We had, I think, one of the earliest games I remember, Aberdeenshire, it was Peter Reid. And we got quite a bit of an argument got up in the stand. We guys in front of me and behind myself. I'm a little 6, 7-year-old lad saying, "Oh no, I'm going to be killed."
Getting caught in all the aggro, yeah.
That was good. So.
Oh, amazing.
Some great memories with Peter Reid Brock.
So you've been a fan, of course, all your life then?
Well, on and off, I've probably followed about 42, 43 years.
Yeah, oh, amazing, yeah. Some ups and downs. What's been like the best moment then of supporting?
Obviously, we won the league 20 years ago. That was a fantastic season. We won the league. We've done well in cups.
Yeah, big cup ties against Rangers, of course, like you saying.
Big Scottish Cup games.
Yeah.
We won a lot of Aberdeenshire Cups. We haven't won the League Cup too often.
Yeah.
But I suppose some of the early memories are fantastic memories of watching Peter Reid Brock games, Derby games. They were fantastic.
And of course, Peterhead and other Highland clubs that we see in the league system now bid their way in, didn't they? Over certain years, Inverness, Cally Thistle and Ross County and Elgin and Peterhead. But Peterhead were your original big rivals, but of course you've probably not played them for 20, 30 years, not in competitive games anyway.
Well, I'm trying to remember when Peter Reid left the league, but I think the league...
Was it 2005?
Or could well have been.
I think it was around early. I'm sure it was. I can't remember myself now. But
I think there's a big miss Peter Reid in the Highland League. I know the Brock people certainly miss Peter Reid.
Yeah.
The Derby games are fantastic.
I bet they were, yeah. That's distracted a lot from the Highland League, not having that in there.
You had one game at Christmas, then other games at New Year. So it was brilliant games.
Yeah, I imagine.
You could have a rubbish season. If you beat Peter Reid twice, always forget.
Nice. Thank you, cheers. Suits me. Oh, Willie, what a guy. Look, he's given me a scarf and everything. These clubs are honestly amazing. They are such a part of the community, and all the people you meet up in Scotland are so nice. People from England come to Scotland and say, God, people are nice up there. But people from like southern Scotland, near where I live, near Glasgow, come up to the Highlands and say, Jesus, people are even nicer up here. Honestly, the people of the Highlands are so nice. And look, I've got myself a Fraserburgh scarf. I always love when clubs give me a little souvenir to take away, and here I am now with my Fraserburgh scarf. Fraserburgh are currently top of the Highland League. When this video comes out, or you might be watching this in the future, the Highland League League may have changed. There's some good teams in it this year. I saw Bucky Thistle play yesterday. Brechin are a massive club who are now in the Highland League. And yeah, Fraserburgh, I would love to see them. Now after going around seeing the stadium, chatting to Willie and getting to know the area a little bit, and look at this wonderful town that it is here, right up in the corner of northeastern Scotland. It'd be amazing to see this club, an SPFL club. It'd be fantastic to see them play in league football. They've got great facilities there. Genuinely, their stadium is one of the nicest I've seen, and for the facilities are probably better than some SPFL clubs out there. So yeah, do wish Fraserburgh all the best of luck, and please could you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. It takes a hell of a lot of driving and yeah, moving about to get these videos filmed. So if you could subscribe and hit that like button, it'd really help me out. Yeah, good luck to Fraserburgh. I wish you all the best, and I cannot wait to come back to the Highlands and see you play. Won't be able to see them play this trip. I'm going to go and see Elgin in a couple of days. I've got a couple of other videos to film as well. But yeah, I love it up in the Highlands. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave some videos on screen. Please do click on one to carry on watching. Thank you very much, and goodbye.